Hello everybody. Welcome to Blockbench. So today I thought maybe I can do a tiny tutorial on how to make some wooden tiles in Blockbench. I have no idea though how to export them. So I don't know what the parent model is really. So anyway, really I just do the same thing anyway. I don't know what that even does, really. So if you're interested, maybe check something different. So what I'm planning is to do like make some wooden tiles, and it's supposed to be really just like a full block, really. Just it's 1 pixel high. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be the x-axis and this is the y-axis. Doesn't matter what it doesn't matter really. So what I'm gonna do really, I tried this out before and it didn't really work when I made it a giant cube. So what I'm gonna do is this. So I'm gonna resize this to a 1 by 2 or 2 by 1, I think actually. Yeah, 2 by 1. So 2 by 1, and then and then there's gonna be also like so 2 by 1s, and because it's 2 by 1, and each tile's going to be like it's supposed to be pretty much like 4, like 2 by 4, I think. Yeah, 2 by 4. So this one has to be 2 by 6 to complete the 4 that it's been being like that it's missing. So wait, just checking. Yes. So then you just put it here and voila. So I'm just gonna make like a bunch of these, like finish it, and then I'll show you how to do the texturing. Okay, guys, so I finished, and as you can see, there's a lack of these bits, but don't worry, because they're also the squares, and of course, the 2 by 4 switch. There's way too much of. So what we're gonna do now is do this. You might do it differently, but this is what I do. So I select something like this 2 by 4, which, as you see, then I close rearrange UV. And then, as you can see, it's pretty much got a texture. And if I go to paint here, this says this surface does not have a texture. Yeah, I can easily do it to this part. So let's say I'm using, and also don't worry about all this. This is just like, because I sometimes because I just practiced a bit for this video, and this screen was from another project. Doesn't really matter. So here I already have a bunch of a palette of all the things that I'm gonna use, which are the browns. So let's say I'm using this. So as you can see, I colored everything in for this one. Well, not everything, but oh, yeah, I did everything. I didn't actually, I didn't know that would happen. Anyway, act like I knew that would happen. Okay, so let's say now I can select this part and then do create texture. Um, you might say that I should have, like, when you're doing, like, you might be thinking right now, why did I just, you know, give it all textures and then switch it around with, like, and then, like, copy and paste is what I mean. I don't know why I said switch it around. Don't ask, really. So then just copy and paste. Well, this is the reason. When I tried doing that, it actually the textures copied to like when let's say okay, so actually maybe I'll show you what I mean. So okay, so let's say I'm doing this thing and this. I'm gonna so I'm gonna delete this by just right clicking it and do delete. Oh, nope, wrong thing. Do delete. I meant delete. Okay, now it works. So now if I add a texture for that, and then I then I copy it. Why isn't it? Now it doesn't even work. So, well, you see what I mean? So yeah, I'll come back to you guys when I finish texturing. And yeah, just giving everything a texture, and then I'll show you really what I can do, what I'm gonna do to texture it all. It's gonna be really quick. I'm back. So yeah, these two blotches of whatever that color is, it's I don't know what happened really, but that happened. So anyway, as you can see, everything's except for these and these is gray really. So what you want to do if you're gonna with this if what I'm doing at least, I go to orange, which I already did this before for a project that I'm still doing some every now and then continuing with the project. So use this. You use some colors, let's say making let's say I'm gonna go with this color. Wait, it's supposed to be somewhere here. Okay, it worked before, I'm just saying, it worked before. Anyway, it's supposed, oh, here, see, it showed up. It's that color. It showed up and I can use it. Again, that's a color that I prefer not to use. So, as you can see, I'll just, let's say, go with this color, this reddish brown thing. So I'm gonna do this. But I also want to do this, because if I somehow export it to Java Minecraft, I'll try, but, because I'll try at least, then I can place it a bunch of times and it will connect into a 2x4. And so, yeah, that's really what's gonna happen. So what I'm really planning on doing is just I find a brownish color, use that color, but actually a more efficient way is using the paint bucket. So let's say I do that. Now I'm going for this type and I'm gonna place that there. Really just using random browns, placing down some random browns. Some will be more orangey than others, and I think that doesn't look really good. Maybe it's just because of the white splotches, which I actually can fix. And maybe I'll just add a new shade of brown, like this, to fill in that. And maybe a lighter version, maybe for this one. But it's too close of a relative to that, so maybe I'll darken it. You can really just play with it. And yeah, that's really all it is. So I'll finish it off, and then I'll show what I got with just that randomizing method. Okay, guys, so this is what we have. I think it's really nice that we mix some brown in, some reddish in, and some orange in. So yeah. Also, I wanted to say that if you like this video or you like the idea of blockbench, maybe actually go and watch um a channel by someone called Arts by Kev. He's really good at blockbench and he inspired me a bit. Well, not a bit, most of really what I'm doing right now. Just showing you guys how to make things in blockbench. So if you like this video, maybe check out his channel. And yeah, So, hope you have a good day. Bye.